I'm actually going to come back.
So we're in, enter JC's office day, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, JC continues to stare into the sun, right?
Yeah.
Wait, empty desk located in front of a large window. So the window is this way, isn't it?
No. The way I kind of saw it was that the window was behind the desk,
Okay.
right?
So then I would look behind myself.
So when comes, the door is over there, right?
Okay,
This is the window, and
okay,
this is the desk.
okay.
So he should be looking outside of the window,
Back to the camera?
back to the camera.
Back to the camera, okay.
Right.
Empty desk,
And Mike comes in from there,
walks by the chairs around the desk.
and you're gonna sit.
His desk.
Yeah, because there is a point in the script where JC goes from the window to here. Mike are having a conversation, and there's even one point where Mike is sort of leaning on the desk,
Gotcha.
sort of looking down.
Gotcha.
JC is leaning on the desk, looking down at Mike.
Gotcha.
So are we including the part where I walk around and I throw the bag down? Or are we just going that I'm just already staring at the sun?
Yes.
Which one?
So. This is not a shooting script, this is the original one.
Okay.
So, you're gonna start from here, right?
So-
He put an exterior intense sun daylight and then.
So I'm staring out the window already?
Yeah, so you're staring out the window already, and then everything from there through the top of through the end of page 3.
Okay.
Right.
And then I stare at the window.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how Mike is perfectly described as being he is slightly overweight with short hair, so it works. Thank you.
The part you were born to play.
Alright.
Can I actually pull you back a whole lot further?
So I have to be standing behind my desk, I'm not sitting.
Yeah.
So,
I just want to make sure that you're in frame because I've got a 50 on there. And
I have to lean on it though, which is
you
awful.
can make believe that. I'm not going to ask you to try and lean on that.
Maybe I should sit then?
Yeah, you can move
At
actually.
one point?
Yeah.
Like I know I'm standing behind the desk, but I could
If you want a
implement
desk, why don't you
sit.
use those 2 blocks, you know what I'm saying?
But that's like really tall.
You know,
If we put 2,
can you? Is this sturdy enough for you to sit on?
I could sit on it. Yeah,
Alright,
I'd sit
yeah.
on the bench.
Yeah. So if you want, you can instead of leaning on it, you can just
Sit.
move. You can just move yourself. Just stand up and beat
Maybe
yourself.
I'll sit on the edge.
Yeah, and just sit on the edge.
Talk to
Closer.
them.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll sit on this side so it's you can see me better and then
Right.
talk to them. Okay. Alright, yeah, I definitely wanna like run it through at least once or twice before we like fully narrow down like this is what we're doing, cause I wanna play with it,
Okay.
if that's okay.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright, do you wanna try it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so let's go back to where we start. I am looking inside.
Can you come to the right for me a little bit?
Which way is it?
Yes, stage right, please.
Like this?
More. There you go.
Okay. Are you gonna read the
Yeah, sorry, I had to pull it up. Interior JC's office day. JC continues to stare intensely into the sun. Knock, knock, knock. JC quickly looks away and turns around.
Yes, who is it?
Mike.
Come in.
Mike enters the office. He is slightly overweight with short hair, seems to be somewhere in his 40s. Walks towards the desk and proceeds to sit in the chair located to the left of them.
Close the fucking blinds, you schmuck. You trying to blind me?
Mike smiles.
I guess you'll do fine. You'll die and go to hell, huh?
Mike bursts into laughter. JC stands behind his desk.
Anything is better than this shithole. Anyway, you shouldn't be laughing. You'll be right here with me.
Mike nods. JC walks around the desk and then proceeds to lean on it facing Mike.
But enough of this small talk. What do you want?
Me? Nothing. But the old man wants to see you.
JC rolls his eyes.
Jesus. What the fuck does he want now?
JC walks back behind the desk and stands next to the window.
I honestly don't know what the old man wants, but he didn't sound pleasant.
JC paces.
Bloody hell. I'll head over there now.
JC stares out the window again, down to the street. End scene. Okay, so that was pretty good. Let's do something.
Yeah.
Let's. It's absolutely parallel.
Okay.
And can you just imagine that the window is actually the frame, the borders of,
So look
of the actual
this way.
frame? Yeah.
You want me to raise the window? Window?
Let this be the window itself. Let this be the wall, border of the wall.
So look at the border.
Yeah.
Okay.
And try to hover when you're pacing back and forth, pace directly in front.
So pace a little bit. Give it some time.
Yeah, give it some time. Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
Oh boy.
Look one way.
Okay, so actually, like,
Or no good.
whoa, what is going on?
It's wobbly.
It's wobbly? Okay.
It's okay now. Alright, so just I'll actually pace.
Yeah.
Give it a pause.
Yeah,
you know?
give it a pause.
Actually, before I do my next line.
Yeah, and when you're looking out the window, let's try to be close to the window.
Closer.
Yeah. You know, and just a little,
Both?
yeah, both.
Well, if I can't do it with the screen in
Yeah,
my hand.
yeah.
So, but I'll just try to
Yeah, just try to
emulate
do
it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, and then any other notes for,
Let's do it again.
do it again?
Yeah.
See how. Do you want the chair to be this close? Or for me to be able
Well,
to
if
stand?
you're using the table, the bench, I don't think you need the chair, do you?
Well, maybe I can, when I stand behind
Or,
it, I
I
can
was
stand
gonna say, if
here.
you want like kind of like a table wise, why don't you use the stool so she can like lean, you know?
Do you want me to lean? Or
You never
honestly,
actually-
I liked the sitting.
You like the sitting, but you never actually sit in the chair,
Okay.
correct?
I don't think so. It
Yeah,
just says standing.
Yeah, you're mostly standing the entire time. So the chair can stay actually as close to the table
Possible.
as possible because you're only
Nice.
ever actually sitting when you're getting really close
To
on this. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so, alright, I think we got that. Let's try that again then.
Right.
I'm ready with everywhere.
Okay, and I'll read the scene directions to you again, okay?
Okay.
If I can turn back to there. it is. Interior JC's office day. JC continues to stare intensely into the sun. Knock, knock, knock. JC quickly looks away and turns around.
Yes, who is it?
Mike.
Come in.
Mike enters the office. He is slightly overweight with short hair. Seems to be somewhere in his 40s. Walks towards the desk and proceeds to sit on the chair.
Close the fucking blinds, you schmuck. You trying to blind me?
Mike smiles.
I guess you'll do fine. You'll die and go to hell, huh?
Mike bursts into laughter. JC standing behind his desk.
Anything is better than this shithole. Anyway, you won't be laughing, you'll be right here with me.
Mike nods. JC walks around the desk and then proceeds to lean on it facing Mike.
Enough of this small talk. What do you want?
Me? Nothing. But the old man wanted to see you.
JC rolls his eyes. Her eyes.
Jesus. What the fuck does he want now?
JC walks behind the desk and stands next to the window.
I honestly don't know. The old man once, but he did not sound pleasant.
JC begins to pace. Line.
Bloody hell. I'll head over there now.
JC stands out the window again, down to the street. Okay. So, let's break this apart a little bit. So, at the beginning of the scene, let's say that your character is incredibly successful, right? Arrogant, cocky, doesn't give a shit, right? And particularly does not give a shit about his boss. Is one of the type of characters who respects the process and the standards that the boss gives, but this is an old guy, it's a young person's game. You're actually kind of resentful that you have to listen to him to begin with, right? So the fact that someone's coming in and is like, oh, the old man wants to talk to you, you're more irritated than concerned, right?
Okay.
Because
So I'm like kind of still even sarcastic about that.
yeah, you're sarcastic because, you know, that's this old fucking guy. What does he know about today's world? The only reason he's there is because he's just survived to live this long, for so long.
Okay.
So, when you hear knock, 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 when you come to guess who is it, let's give a little bit more angry irritants. Yes! Who is it?
Okay.
Right? And then when Mike says
Like
that it's...
someone's interrupting me.
Yeah, like, oh, yes! You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
that. But when Mike says it's Mike,
Then I
come in.
happy.
Yeah.
Because I like him. Okay. Have a good
Think of
relationship.
JC as a smarmy little shit.
Alright. Alright. So I like him. I like him.
Yeah, but you do like Mike,
Alright.
right? You like Mike a lot. Mike. So Mike comes into the office, right? Let's go ahead and say that Mike does not like heist. And the fact that not only is JC in this big ass office that is directly in front of the sun, it is a hot as balls day outside. He also likes to stare out in front of his window, her window, right? You like JC a lot, right? But this is the one thing that you can't stand because you don't like heights. So let's go ahead and say that when you come in and you sit down and you ask for the blinds to be cold,
Closed.
it has nothing to do with the fact that it's bright.
Gotcha.
That has everything to do with the fact that JC is looking outside to a very big, tall, high-up world.
Gotcha.
And even from this distance, that's like, nah, close the blinds, you idiot. I gotta talk to you.
Gotcha.
Right? But as far as your characterization goes, close the fucking blinds, you schmuck. You trying to blind me? And you smile. I guess you'll be fine when you die and go to hell, right? That is a very, let's say, charming, this is my pal, you fucking schmuck, close the blinds.
Gotcha.
You know? So then, right after that line, it says Mike bursts into laughter. That's a joke to himself, right? I guess you'll be fine when you die and go to hell. Then you start laughing.
Gotcha.
Anything is better than this shithole. Any way you shouldn't be laughing, you'll be right there with me. Mike, you're gonna nod. When you walk around to the desk, can you walk around to the desk and start with enough with the small talk? What do you want?
So while I walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Mhm.
He's here, you love him.
Talking, walking, sit.
Exactly.
Okay.
Pace a little bit faster. Sorry.
Alright, faster?
Yeah. Just more because it's Do you remember the line is bloody hell, I'll be over there now. You're pacing like back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Because the pacing starts because Mike tells you, I don't know what he wants, but I know it's not pleasant. Alright? You're a smart little shit, but you're not an idiot, right?
Yeah.
You know,
So I know something.
you know something's up, right? But you don't in your wildest dreams sort of think it's gonna be that thing.
Yeah.
Right? You think it's gonna be, oh, he's gonna drag me in here, and I'm just gonna have to listen to him, and his standard lecture, and I really don't have time for this, I gotta get back to looking at my window. So pace a little bit fast, in the same way that you're irritated that someone's knocking at your door before you know what it's like, but that same level of irritance into the pacing, right?
Okay. Right.
And do you guys want stage directions for this one?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
unless you don't want to.
No.
I don't know which, for the recording, I don't know. Cause like, well, you weren't here for that class, right? When we were performing on stage,
Mm-hmm.
there was a narrator who did all the stage directions. I don't know
Okay.
if that's part of it.
It wasn't on it, but I'm more than happy to give stage directions.
Okay.
Alright. Interior JC's office day. JC continues to stare into the sun. Knock, knock, knock. JC quickly looks away and turns around.
Yes, who is it?
Mike.
Oh, come in.
Mike enters the office. He is slightly overweight, with short hair, seems to be somewhere in his 40s, walks towards the desk and proceeds to sit on the chair.
Close the fucking blinds, you schmuck. You trying to blind me? I guess you'll do fine when you die and go to hell, huh?
Mike bursts into laughter. JC stands behind the desk.
Anything is better than this shithole. Anyway, you shouldn't be laughing. You'll be here with me too.
Mike nods as JC walks around the desk and proceeds to lean on it facing Mike.
Enough of this small talk. What do you want?
Me? Nothing. But the old man wants to see you.
JC rolls his eyes.
Jesus, what the fuck does he want now?
JC walks behind the desk and stands next to the window.
I honestly don't know, but the old man wants. But he didn't sound like.
Pacing.
Oh, bloody hell. I'll head over there now.
Alright. So,
I know you didn't write the script, but one thing that I'm struggling with is, well, no, one thing I'm struggling
Grammar's
with,
getting me too.
it's getting me too.
what I'm struggling with is I'll head over there now, but then the next stage
It
direction
proceeds
is that
to-
I'm just staring out the window.
Yeah.
So like when I'm pacing, I feel like I'm gonna leave, I'm going now,
Yeah.
but then I don't in the script.
Yeah, I know.
So-
So what we'll do is just for this one, let's just say I'll head over there now and just pace it off the frame.
Leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pace
And-
off the frame.
Pace out the frame. Pacing out of the frame.
Hey.
For you.
Mm.
So awkward to hold the
Yeah, there's.
I mean, even if it was a paper script, because I want to do so many more gestures, but
Yeah.
it's hindering me.
Yeah.
But like that's just rehearsal. It's okay.
When we get to, enough of this one, like, what do you want?
Mm.
Can you laugh out the me and nothing? Okay, right?
Me?
And then, nothing. Gotcha. But the old man wants to see you. Can you just sort of, but the old man wants to see you.
Got it.
And then when we get through the old man wants to see you,
Uh-huh.
but the old man wants to see you on you. You've absorbed the information. Just launch into Jesus. What the fuck does he want now?
Okay.
Right?
Faster.
A little bit faster. Or Mr. George Lucas would say faster. More intense.
All right, I'll try that. All right. Cool.
I know you're about to film, so I'm gonna step out.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to leave, if you could just strike this at, and I'm gonna go out. I locked you guys in.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go out through.
Are you leaving for the day?
Yeah. That you guys. That way you guys can just leave me when you're done. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna be here. I'm just gonna step out so I'm not like making noise while he's filming.
No worries.
Because no one wants that.
No
You're here
worries.
till 3, right? I might text you if we're done.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to DC today.
Okay, yeah, because I want
I gotta go bake a loaf of bread. That's the most exciting thing I'm doing.
And then for the interest of time after this one through, let's try and do 2 takes without stage instructions.
Without stage instructions.
Yeah, because I didn't even realize it was already getting on like 2:30.
You guys are not pressed for time. I'm just leaving. So
Oh.
yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank
All right,
you.
love you.
Exit stage left.
Exit stage left. Good doll, good Foley's. Alright. Interior, JC's office day. JC continues to stare intensely into the sun. Knock, knock, knock. JC quickly looks away and turns around.
Yes, who is it?
Mike.
Come in.
Mike enters the office. He is slightly overweight with short hair. Seems to be somewhere in his 40s. He walks towards the desk and proceeds to sit in the chair located to the left.
Close the fucking blinds, you schmuck. You trying to blind me? I guess you'll do fine when you die and go to hell, though, huh?
JC stands behind his desk.
Anything is better than this shithole. Anyway, you shouldn't be laughing. You'll be right here with me.
Mike nods. JC walks around the desk and then proceeds to lean on it facing Mike.
Enough of this small talk. What do you want?
Me? Nothing. But the old man wants to see you.
Jesus. What the fuck does he want now?
JC walks behind the desk and stands next to the window.
I honestly don't know what the old man wants, but he didn't sound too pleasant.
JC is pacing.
Bloody hell. I'll head over there now.
And scene.
I keep messing up did not sound too pleasant because that doesn't sound right. Did not.
Did I
Yeah.
mess up?
That's good. That was good.
Did I mess up?
No. Let's say, but the old man, like again, on the old man wants to see you.
Mm-hmm.
On the see you. Don't let him finish you before you launch into the exasperated, faster. Jesus, what the fuck does he want now?
Okay.
Right?
So it's more of an aside.
More of an aside. Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, to myself. I'm like asking myself, or am I asking him? Like, am I like,
Muttering under your breath like, Jesus, what the fuck?
Please.
Jesus, what the fuck does he want now? Or am I, Jesus, what the fuck does he want now?
I think that one.
Yeah. Second. Let's go with the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
All right. So, do you want to do this one without stage directions?
Yeah.
You guys think you got the feel of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Do you want me to knock? Just hit the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do 3
can you
stomps
do-
for me.
With your foot, that would help.
That's fine.
That'd help me. Alright, cool.
So, let us know when to start.
And go ahead.
Yeah, who is it?
Mike.
Come in.
Close the fucking blinds, you schmuck. What are you trying to blind me? I guess you'll do fine when you die and go to hell, huh?
Anything is better than this shithole. Anyway, you shouldn't be laughing. You'll be right here with me. But enough of this small talk. What do you want?
Me? Nothing. But the old man wants to see you.
Jesus, what the fuck does he want now?
I honestly don't know what the old man wants, but he did not sound pleasant.
Alright, I'll head over there right now.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, the only reason why I didn't cut him off is because I was not.
I know.
able to-
And that's fine. Also, so let's run it again, and let's try to squeeze everything together as much as we can,
Fast.
Yeah.
a little bit faster.
Like real life. Got it.
And
Yeah.
don't be afraid to throw some improv in there if you want to.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's just really hard to with the script.
It really is.
Yeah.
I do apologize for not having paper ones.
Well, the paper one, it would be the same thing.
Yeah.
I'll have to keep looking, but once, I have it now. If this is what we're using,
Mhm.
I'll start to try to memorize it a little more.
It is. This is the spec script. Should we get back together? I'll give you the shooting script, which
Will the lines be different?
the lines will be slightly different, and the direction will be different.
Okay. All right. So I'll try not to memorize it too much, but
Yeah.
all right.
Because I have to touch up portions of it, so I think I'm going to try and make the dialogue flow a little bit better, so it's not
All right.
sort of running into sort of like schlotsky into slotsky into slotsky. So
All right. So you want me to just do it one more time?
yeah, let's do it one more time.
One more time. All right.
And action.